When we are asleep in the night, they are awake. When we are awake in the morning, they are still awake. In the bush, air, land and sea, every time, anytime, everywhere. They are our security forces. In season and out of season, standing in there for you and I, standing in there for our nation to keep Nigeria safe. Let us always support them. Let us pray for them. Let us help them to serve us better, to serve the nation better. Let us support the federal government of Nigeria. Together, we can weather the storm. For vital information, call 091 3590 4467.
My people, my name is Emeka. Mekus Kamat. Let me get all this again. I don't learn my lesson. Somebody come buy motor for my hand, carry big money, come give me. Now when the day bust, let my eye open. I don't know to that 419 be. But when EFCC babam, they come bab me too. Now he make me they warn you. All of them when they do business like me, where they carry big money, when I go sometimes I go carry transfer, carry bring back. Look my shine in my eye because the special control unit against money laundering, when they call school, they don't want to say if the money pass 5 million naira for individual, no collect them. If it pass 10 million naira for company, no collect them. Can I go here? Bank. If you not do them like that, 250,000 naira for every day where this offense happen. Or they go suspend your license, or they go shut them down, pata for your hand. You talk say I know 1 year.
This message is from the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC.
Do not like overconfident women.
Don't touch me without my permission.
I'm a playful guy and I do get carried away sometimes.
You are selfish, manipulative, and you are a narcissist.
All I've done for you.
What have you done for me?
She called me buried.
You know my mom just learning that, right?
You say that now, but then when you see your mother, you start to act like you're a dead back dog.
You were supposed to be more careful.
I've been.
Clearly not enough.
Yeah, welcome back. I still have in the studio my guest Mary Nkem, who is the Director of Water Education, INEC. But let's get some reports and return to the interview. Intensive sensitization by Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, and stakeholders in Borno have led to the remarkable improvement in the collections of permanent voter cards, PVCs, in the state. The devolution of PVC collection to electoral wards for the next 8 days will further ease the collection process. Pauline Kujivana has an update on the PVC's collection.
With the new Electoral Act, which empowers INEC to deploy more technologies in the electoral process, voters now have confidence that their vote will be counted, hence avail themselves for the collection of their PVCs.
With what INEC have implemented, really it motivates me to make sure that my vote counts.
I just want to take part in the upcoming election and make sure that I exercise my right as a citizen of this country.
Aka yi zabe biba ne zai nuna duk wanda ya kuriya votin nashi direct zai je INEC. Shi yasa na sa karfi na zo na yi voters card na zo in karba.
According to Resident Electoral Commissioner of Borno State, Muhammad Magaji Ibrahim, for easy accessibility of the PVCs, the Commission has deployed its staff to the 312 registration areas and also employed the services of security agencies for cover in security compromised areas to ensure safe collection of the PVCs.
All PVCs, which used to be hundreds of thousands of PVCs, now they have been reduced tremendously to about 100,000. For the new PVCs, now we have a balance of only 104,997. Maybe in the next 2 weeks, when you come again, I believe you will find that the numbers will reduce to almost zero level.
From Yobe State, comes a report that the resident electoral commissioner Ibrahim Abdullahi has lamented over the slow pace of the PVC's collection and called on stakeholders to intensify sensitization, just as the commission is collaborating with security agencies to deliver PVCs to potentially risk areas.
We have the backlog of the voters' cards, and we also have the fresh voters' cards. We have given out 40,138,000, and we are left with 75,019.
Meanwhile, collection of the PVCs ends at the ward level on the 15th, while the entire exercise deadline remains 22nd of this month at INEC local government offices in Maiduguri. Pauline Kujevana, NTA News.
The ongoing collection of permanent voter cards by registered eligible voters as scheduled by the Independent National Electoral Commission is recording tremendous success in South-East Zone, though not without some challenges. Chineye Onye reports.
Electoral umpire says it has put various measures in place to ensure a successful, credible, free and fair election and is now dotting the I's and crossing the T's. The Commission is presently at the permanent voter card collection stage. In Ebonyi and Enugu states, there were no challenges recorded during the exercise.
The first week started from 12th of December. We recorded first week 5,000 PVCs. And the second week we recorded 10,359 PVCs. And on third week, this is within the last week, we recorded 5,949 PVCs. In the Enugu states.
For some residents of Ebonyi, like Favor Unwe and Adachukwuafo, first-timers in the electoral process, the 2023 general elections will be their first experience in exercising their civic duty.
My first time of getting my voter's card, and I have a candidate I want to vote for, so I'm really excited.
That's why I fought, because I traveled and I heard it will stop on 22.
This is Michael Opera Square in Enugu, one of the registration areas. The turnout of eligible voters here to pick up their permanent voters card is not quite impressive, but we'll be speaking to some of the facilitators of this exercise and those who have come to pick up their PVCs.
It's going smoothly, I would say, but the problem is the little hitch there is that most people do not know where their wards are, so they end up coming here. This is Opera Square, so they end up coming here instead of going to their ward.
So this is my ward. I came to get my PVC, but they said I should come back 15, so
I collected this so that I can be able to vote.
In all, findings have shown that Nigerians are willing to exercise their franchise. In Enugu, Chineye Onye, NTA.
And in Kano, women, youth and other prospective voters are trooping to various registration areas to collect their PVCs with ease. This follows the recent devolution of PVC collection towards our registration centers across the country by the Independent Electoral Commission, INEC. Kano State Resident Electoral Commissioner Ambassador Zango Abdu expressed optimism that more PVCs will be collected. Ramatu Abdullahi reports.
A 19-year-old Saeed Awal, who is a first-time prospective voter, happily collected his PVC in Gama Registration Center in less than 15 minutes. The highly elated Saeed told NTA News that long queues at the local government centers discouraged him to collect his PVC all the while. But now, Saeed and others now proudly possess their PVCs at ease.
Today is the first time I'm coming out to collect my PVC, and they gave me, by God's grace, I'll vote for the right person.
This is my first time to collect my voter's card.
I don't feel anything. I'm just happy I got it sharp.
I come to collect my own. They say I should go and pray God's in the future. No see the name and everything.
INEC officials at various centers explained that for those who could not get their PVC because of double registrations needed to rectify their problem, while those that apply for transfer and are in wrong place for collection, such persons are redirected to the right place. Kano State Resident Electoral Commissioner Zango Abdu said, as at 31st December 2022, less than half of the PVCs are collected.
For the new PVCs, that is the one that were generated from the continuous voter registration, the Kano State received 444,626. So far, 153,615 cards had been collected at the local government level.
The resident electoral commissioner said the new strategy of reaching out to voters through their ward will further reduce the bulk of cards yet to be collected.
We are reaching the people at their locality, at their doorsteps.
It is hoped that people will take a cue from Said Awal and others who seized the opportunity to obtain their PVC. In Kano, Ramatu Abdullahi, NTA News.
You're welcome back. I still have in the studio